Yo, this is the National News Channel. It's all news to us.
It's unbelievable. Taco Tuesday on a Wednesday. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's just been announced that the presidential election results have just been tallied. In a shocker, write-in candidate William B. Shady has won by a landslide. With me is political analyst Tito Talk a Lot. Tito, what do you make of this?
Well, it is clear that the American people are fed up with this current political status.
Maybe so, Chicken Bone. But the guy's a plumber.
Yes, my little avocado. But a plumber who a month before the election ran into a burning house, saved 3 children and their mother.
True, Bright Pig Watermelon. But does that make him presidential?
Not necessarily my jalapeno sour cream, but all these talk show appearances he did showed him to be a caring, honest, and unselfish man.
3 traits that didn't matter in the last election. My fluffy cornbread.
Without a doubt, gluten-free taco show. But I think the voters ask themselves, is anyone currently running for president possess these qualities? And will they have ever run into a burning building? The answer is an equitably no. An equitably, inconceivably, conceivably,
Wait, we're here live to President-elect William B. Shady. Are you as shocked as I am?
Yeah, Taco Tuesday should be on a Friday when we get paid.
I'm with you, brother. What? We're still in the air?
Mr. Shady, have you heard the news?
What?
Have you heard the news?
Been working.
The election results are in. How does it feel to be the next president of the United States?
Nice car.
Yeah, Phil's a good friend of mine.
I like a friend like Phil, I'll tell you.
Here it is, sir. The White House.
Oh, I get it. For security reasons. Brilliantly disguised.
Security? This has nothing to do with security. This is the White House.
That's ridiculous. Anyone in their right mind knows the White House can't be any other color than... well, you know, any... well, it should be...
It should be what, sir?
Well, you know, it's the White House, so something's a little off.
What's off about it, sir?
Well, you know, I mean, it could be any, but shouldn't it be,
White?
Oh, right, white. That's what's off about it. I didn't even notice, should I? I just, something was a little off here, yeah.
Well, you can call it the Off-White House.
Yeah, well, Michaela, why aren't we in Washington at the real, White House?
I told you, sir, the previous administration was so upset about losing the election, they had to pull some last-minute legal maneuvers, and they sold it. And Camp David to the Chinese.
That's actually true?
Yep,
thought you were just telling me some ridiculous story to break the ice.
Nope. Sir, the important thing is you are the president.
I'm not feeling like the president.
You were just sworn in.
Yeah, on a street corner in Tucson, Arizona, in front of Tito's Tacolicious Taco Truck.
Tito's has some mean tacos.
The tenacity of Tito's tacos is totally irrelevant.
Tastiest tacos in town, says the Tucson Times. Well, you started it, sir.
Well, why doesn't the Tucson Times cover some real news like, oh, welcoming President Shady to the White House?
They'll come around when you start making policy decisions.
Yeah, that could be years.
So they're just burned out from the last president.
And where is the last president?
He took the money and he took his whole family to Russia.
Well, what about the traditional passing of the torch?
He took that too.
He took the torch? I thought that was a metaphor.
Nope.
So they bought this place as the new White House.
Sir, they didn't buy this place. It's a rental.
Well, I'm relieved to know somebody had the good sense not to buy this place as their White House. It's just a rental. The President of the United States lives in a rental?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's ridiculous. We're the richest country in the... we have the largest economy. We have the most powerful military. We spend more on shoelaces for our military than some countries' entire GDP. And you're telling me I have to live in a rental? Can I be evicted?
Sir, it's a rental.
I really thought being president would be more presidential.
Mr. President, it's not so bad. I have some cabinet members scheduled to meet with you today.
Great. I'll probably have to pay him out of my own pocket. That door was nice. That door looks presidential.
That's the landlord's house, sir.
Sure, of course. Why would I rent the entire house? I'm only the president.
We only have $7,200 to spend, sir.
$7,200 a month? That should get us
No,
a really
sir,
nice
a year.
abandoned travel trailer. Storage container. Refrigerator box.
Sir, I was thinking more of a dishwasher box.
Dishwasher box. That's nowhere near the size of it. Oh, I get it. A plumber joke. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Jeez. $600 a month? Well, explains why we're not in Washington.
Yes, sir, and just to be clear, the lease states no overnight visitors, no parking on the curb, no parties, no smoking. Daytime visitors are limited to 3 at a time. You are responsible for filling the propane tank on the grill, move trash and recycling to the curb, and quiet time is between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m.
Well, I'm glad to hear there's not many restrictions.
Oh, and you have to pay in cash because our country's credit isn't how it used to be, sir.
But I'm the president. Why is my budget so small?
Well, the previous administration bypassed Congress so often, Congress slashed the budget in revenge.
Well, I didn't do anything to him. Oh, I want revenge.
Only I have a nickel for every time I wanted to...
To what?
Show the president the Oval Office. Right this way, sir.
Oh, nice fountain. Flow rate's all wrong. Pump's clearly oversized.
Oh yeah, I noticed that too. Right this way to the Oval Office, sir.
Michaela, take President William B. Shady to the Oval Office.
This is it.
This is a rectangle.
It's kind of an oval.
How was this? Kind of an oval.
Sir, take a rectangle, remove the corners, round off the sides, and voila, an oval.
May, take a young man, remove his ignorance through education, round up his wisdom with life experience, and voila! He knows the difference between an oval and a rectangle. This is a rectangle.
Past presidents have embraced the honor and prestige of working in the Oval Office. I see you prefer a rectangular shape like a shoe salesman.
Shoe sale.
I'm the president. I want to work in the Oval Office.
Well, this is a rectangle.
Well, it's kind of an oval. I mean, it's longer.
I don't see it.
Well, it's a non-oval. It's a non-oval office.
That's brilliant.
Oh. Well, I am the president. My first official visitor. I'll get this, Michaela.
June, come on in. Sir, meet Juniper Blanco.
How do you do, Miss Blanco?
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. President. Please call me June.
June it is. So, what does June do?
Say, if you need something conveyed to the press, Mr. President, I'm your man.
Is she transgender?
No, man was used in a non-gender form.
Sir, I assure you, I'm 100% woman.
Well, good. Yeah, good for you. I don't really care. Man, woman, LG. Yeah, right. I always get the LG part. Those people, they make the best dishwashers. I remember this one install.
So do we have any statement?
Well, yeah. I'd like to say no.
I'll be off. Nice meeting you, Mr. President.
So do you want to hear about my install?
No.
So May, why does the non-oval office have a kitchen?
Well, sir, you have to eat.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't have to be here.
Sir, when you need a snack, you can just hop to the fridge.
Hop. I am the president. I am not a rabbit.
Then you'll be back to work in no time. Lucky you.
Lucky? Now I'm the rabbit's foot.
Sir, other world leaders have to troop all over their massive presidential palaces just to get to the dining room.
I could troop. I would be good at trooping. I would be the best trooper. Oh, I could troop so well.
Well, you better hurry up then, because once you're there, you have to wait till your staff to serve you.
I want to hurry up and wait. I'd be good at hurrying up and wait. You wouldn't be surprised how fast I could wait.
You could kill the whole afternoon. And I know you don't want to waste taxpayers' dollars.
So, mate, why is there no desk?
Well, the house was furnished. The only thing the Chinese left for us was that TV and that painting.
Ah, classic. Mount Rushmore. Are those tape marks around Washington's face?
Oh, yes, sir. The previous president taped his... Never mind, I'll take it down.
No. Leave it up. Most presidential thing in here.
Yes, it is, sir.
President Shady's office. Oh, yes, he's here. Vice President on the line.
Well, hello, Mrs. Vice President. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Where are you at? You're flying where? Kentucky? Why are you flying to Kentucky? To the Jake Daniels Distillery. Oh, he has a brother. I never knew that. Yeah. There's a shortage of what? Screw caps. Why is there a shortage of screw caps? Oh, those wine drinkers. I need a screw cap on my bottle because I might not want to drink the whole bottle. God damn, I mean, grow a pair, right? Never hear a beer drinker say that. Well, hey, you know what, Veep? I am glad you called this early. This is a problem that affects the common man, and we are all about the common man. Okay, yeah, keep me apprised. All right, okay, bye-bye. Screw cap shortage.
My first national crisis. Averted.
Hi, Jason, come in.
Impressive entrance.
Well, thank you, sir. It's part of my SWAT training.
Oh, you in a SWAT team?
Not exactly, but I do know how to spell it. SWHAT, sir.
Sir, I'd like you to meet your Secret Service detail, Jason Jaboni.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. President.
It's the same here. Oh, you must have fellow agents spread all around the premises, huh?
Sir, I am your detail.
One man. My entire detail?
Congress will increase the budget eventually, sir.
When's eventually?
When you get your first death threat.
Can't we move it a little ahead of eventually?
No, last guy just played too much golf.
I thought being president would be more presidential.
Jason here is also your chef.
Oh, you can cook?
Yes, sir. I'm a culinary graduate. I'm also been a professional chef for 20 years.
Wow, 20 years, huh? How long have you been an agent?
Funny you should ask that. Exactly 2 minutes now.
Funny, 2 minutes. Do you have any experience identifying and disposing of a threat?
Absolutely. I was in my garage a week ago.
Giant rat, boom, darts for the door. I stop it. Dead.
Dead? I don't know what bothers me more, that my chef is an experienced rat stomper, or that he thinks it's a qualification to be a Secret Service agent.
Sir, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Polls show you to be the least threatening POTUS in the history of our country.
Least in the of our country? I beat out a lot of people for this title, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jason, did you hear? I am the most least threatening POTUS in the history of our country.
Congratulations, sir.
Oh, you're embarrassing me.
If you two don't mind, I'd like to go inspect the kitchen, make sure it's all in order.
Suit yourself. I think that's the way I would have left.
This is the president's kitchen? I've seen better sinks at the Circle J. Huh? At least it's got a food processor.
May, I really need more room.
Mushrooms?
No, more room.
Oh, more room.
Who do we call for more money?
Honey?
No money.
Oh, I'll call the speaker and see what could be done.
What can be fun?
I said done.
Oh, great. I'm gonna go outside. I gotta get away from all this going.
Always likes toys? Hello, Madam Speaker. Michaela White here. Hi, thank you. Oh, you were. To discuss the budget. Yeah, it's rather limited funds. You know, it's funny, the president and I were just talking about this earlier today, and his exact words were, "I'm only the president." Yeah, just like that. I'm only the president. Yeah, he said it numerous times. Well, you know, he likes to be viewed as a common man. Oh, I think you have a great idea there. But instead of 3 months, why don't we freeze the budget for 6 months? Let's show the American people what a common man this president is. Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, me, I am just calling to say hi. Nothing special. Okay, all right. Same with you. Bye. Bye.
Excuse me, Miss White. I'm gonna head out pick up some groceries. I'll be back shortly. Yeah, the pigeon is in the yard. The eagle has left the coop. Jaboni out.
Who is he talking to?
That's when the monkey stole my pants.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny, August.
Anyways, is everything on track?
This will be easy as taking candy from a baby.
Have you ever tried taking candy from a baby?
No.
Yeah. I mean, it's harder than you might think. I mean, they cry, they scream, they spit, they throw up, they throw their food at you.
Hannah, give me the lollipop. Hannah, give me the lollipop. Give me the lollipop, you ungrateful little mistake.
August, are you stealing the baby's candy again?
I mean, really, it's just easier to go buy some.
I wouldn't know,
Oh, yeah, me neither.
but I'm willing to learn.
That was a brilliant move on your part, calling him the day after the election results came in, offering your political expertise.
When opportunity knocks, doesn't knock long.
Well, yeah, especially for someone that's got her eye on the White House.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Shady. Your days are numbered.
That's when the monkey stole my pants.
So, the previous administration changed all the cabinet secretary titles.
Just some of them, sir. The Secretary of State is now Secretary of Other Places.
Other places? Which state is that?
Exactly, sir. Which state was represented left the previous president confused.
Confused? Well, maybe understandable with so many states to choose from.
That's why it was changed to other places.
Other places? Absolutely no confusion there.
Sir, just think of other places as anywhere other than America.
Oh, other places. That makes perfect sense. Why didn't you just say that?
Forgive me, sir. I thought you had a brain.
Sir, the press secretary is now Secretary of Spin.
Oh, an aerobics instructor. Fitness...
No, sir. Her job, and I'm sure you'll agree it's very important, is to deliver the proper message to the American people.
That's the truth.
I'm happy to hear you agree we need to spin the message, sir.
I agreed with that.
Why, yes, you did, sir.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Sir, I highly recommend you agree.
Why am I taking advice from the Secretary of Defense on non-military matters?
No, sir, I'm your Secretary of Libel Defense.
Why would I need that?
Well, in case you misspeak.
Or say something that isn't true.
Or bend the truth.
Or just blatantly lie.
Or bankrupt the Secret Service playing golf.
Or admit you know nothing about healthcare.
Or state the moon.
Is a part of Mars.
Or mistake.
A cook.
For an apple.
Or have a
Romance.
with a dictator.
Stop! Only a moped would... Only a moron would do any of those things.
Recent history would agree with you, sir.
Yeah, well, I am not going to do them.
Trust me, sir, it could happen.
And you do not want to look responsible.
To do so would be irresponsible.
I'm the president. I can be irresponsible.
With talk like that, we need a plan to stop leaks.
Oh, I was a plumber for 30 years. I can stop leaks in my sleep.
That's typically when they happen, sir.
Well, I'll sleep with my toolbox by my bed.
That's the kind of thinking I expect from you, sir.
So that is when the donkey oiled my pliers.
Hope you have a receipt.
What?
Sir, I'd like you to meet August Gray, Secretary of Fact Bending.
How do you do, August? Fact bending. We already have a Secretary of Spin.
We need them both, sir. Sometimes spinning isn't enough.
Then you need fact bending.
Spinning and bending. Two great skills to have, I guess. If I was a figure skater.
Sir, let me give you an example. Team A blows out Team B in a ho humble.
The Seattle Sea Sparrows against my Denver Geldings.
Now you can say that the Geldings are total losers. Or deny the fact that they made it to the ho humble. That's a spin.
Or on the other hand, let's say that you have a player that drops a pass that could have won the game. You could call him a worthless excuse for a human being, or you could say that the sun was in his eyes, even though it was a cloudy day. That's fact bending.
A little lie, but spares the man's feelings.
No harm otherwise.
Yes, it's the gentleman thing to do. I like it. Spin, bend away.
You can count on that, sir.
Hi, Dad.
Now, honey, we've talked about this. In the evening, I'm your father. During the day, I'm the president.
Hi, Mr. President. Wow, this place is small.
Well, bigger isn't always better.
But smaller always means disappointment.
This place is smaller than my apartment. Like, much, much smaller.
What's important is not the size of a man's office. It's the size of his,
A heart?
Heart, of course, heart. I was thinking heart everyone here was thinking heart, right? I mean, heart, what else could it be, right? No possible other explanation. How rude of me. Let me introduce everyone. April, May. May, June. June, August. August, April. April, June. And May, August. Well, did I miss July?
Sir, there's no July.
Oh, must be a typo. Well, I guess that covers it.
Splendid introduction, sir.
To the Gregorian calendar.
Gregorian? Now that guy was one heck of an Olympic diver.
He was a pope in the 16th century.
Oh. Well, it explains why I never saw his calendar.
Sir, I just realized we are violating the lease. We have way too many visitors.
Actually, I just have a quick question to Mr. President. So, my new boyfriend, well, when Mom died and...
When Mom died?
Let's take this outside.
I grew a beard. Does he have a beard? He's a steamroller operator, isn't he? I would welcome a fellow tradesman into...
No, Dad, he doesn't have a beard. Can we take this outside?
He's eating frozen dinners. I couldn't stop it. He's eating frozen dinners. Now, honey, I know they're not the most healthy thing,
No,
but...
he eats healthy. Let's step outside.
I was binge watching Sex in My Willy. I'd say, is he binge watching Sex in My Willy? Because I tell you, I cannot stop binge watching.
No, you played the field and got chlamydia.
And my Willy. We should take this outside.
Absolutely, we wouldn't want to break the lease.
No, we can't break that lease.
So let's step outside for no other reason.
Absolutely. Only reason we would be stepping outside. Let's go this way. Here we go.
What other reason could there be?
Can't be another reason.
Would be wrong to even think of one.
Really wrong. Really, really wrong.
Okay. So budget increases there, and then...
Kayla, did you get to call the speaker net for more money?
Yes, sir. I spoke with the speaker, then spoke to the other speaker, then the first speaker spoke to the second speaker. After both speakers spoke, the second speaker spoke to me about what he spoke to with the first speaker. Sadly, they are sorry to say the conclusion of their speaking did not speak well with the current fiscal situation. You're not getting more money.
I gotta have more money. Jeez. Where's the can?
To collect the money in?
No, I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, through that door.
Do you think it would help to collect money in a can?
It would have to be a really large can, sir.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
Apparently, they don't teach sarcasm at plumbing school.
This is ridiculous. I'm the President of the United States. Why do I have to work in my kitchen? I really need more room. Just a place to meet people. Is that too much to ask? But how? New money in the budget. Can't add an addition. It's a rental. Jeez.
Come on, Will, think. Think outside the bag. Just need to expand. Expand. That's it. A hot water tank has an expansion tank. It's separate from the main tank. Being president is so presidential when you're a plumber. I gotta talk to the landlord.
May I help you?
Yes, I need to speak to Mr. Hernandez.
Who should I say is asking?
The president.
Of what?
The country.
Which country?
The United States.
Oh, good for you. I'll see if he's available.
Jeez. How is he available? The president of the United States. Should be thanking me for the privilege to...
Privilege to what, sir?
Privilege to meet you, Mr. Hernandez.
Thank you, Mr. President. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm just gonna, come right out and say it. I really need a room for cabinet meetings. Can you help the president out?
I think I have a room I could give up.
Oh, great.
What are you offering in return?
Oh, right. I have it on good authority. If I pass around a really large can, I could be handing you quite a chunk of change.
Money is meaningless to me, Mr. President.
Oh, right. Money? Oh, no, money doesn't mean anything. Who wants money? Billionaire like you? You don't care about money. Of course not.
I was thinking a position in your cabinet.
What? Oh, cabinet position. I was thinking that the whole time. Came over here right off the bat and said, I should offer Mr. Hernandez a cabinet position. Oh, yeah, spinning around here in my head the whole time we're talking. Cabinet position for Mr. Hernandez. No question there. That's what I was thinking. I guess I should probably talk to me. No, I am the president. I would be honored if Mr. Hernando Hernandez would fill one of my presidential openings. No, in my cabinet, of course, as a member, well, maybe not member is a good term. Take a position. Well, no, not position. You know what I mean, right? Right. Mr. Hernandez, I'm thinking you're a well-traveled man, yes?
I've traveled the world numerous times.
Yeah. How would you like to be my Secretary of Other Places? Now, little known fact, that used to be called
Secretary of State. Yeah, that would be great, actually. All right, why don't you give me about a week? In the meanwhile, I'll turn that room into a conference room. I'll leave it by the table.
Great. We have a deal.
Yes. Oh, also, I hear my fountain pump is oversized. Can you take care of that?
Sure. I'm only the president.
Do I have a statement? Of course I have a statement. I never shut up. I'm the kind of guy that knows when I should be quiet. I'm quiet when I should be. I just don't babble on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Not necessarily my taco-free conversation, but all these talk show appearances
Easy for you to say.
showing to be a caring, honest, and unselfish man.
Sir, I don't know if this is the proper time for this, but I don't even know if it's my line, but can I go inspect the kitchen?
Well, why doesn't the Tucson Times spend some quality journalism and really do some things that are not so fucked up like I'm speaking right now like a total moron? Is that a wrap?
I have some scheduled cabinet members scheduled to meet with you today. Come here. Come here. Meet Jennifer Blanco.
How do you do, Miss Blanco? Is it a pleasure to meet me? I think it is.
I'm going to